Hi, today's video is about giving up the fear that you're going to be copied. I've worked with many people over the years who said, well, I've got this brilliant idea, but I can't tell you what it is. I'd need you to sign a non-disclosure agreement before I can tell you about it. Would you do that? And my response is often, well, always, no. No, I won't do that. And there's two sides to this. I think a lot of us have there is a genuine thing that if we are doing something totally unique that's never been done before, we may need to copyright it, we may need to get patents on it. In my experience though, that's not applicable to most of us. It's applicable to a few of us. But most of us, that fear that we're going to be copied is really that. It's a fear, it's not a reality. I did have a conversation with a coaching client a few years ago who actually accused me of stealing one of her ideas. And I then pointed out to her that actually somebody had been talking about this idea 50 years ago. They'd published a book on it. I'd already been talking about this myself years ago. But it really kind of upset me because she accused me of stealing her idea. And how I've come to be at peace with this is if you've got an idea that's brilliant, the best way to safeguard it is to be the one who publishes most on it. Another way of saying that is own the niche on it. You can't copyright, well, you can't protect something by keeping it small, I don't think. The way you protect it is by actually being generous, paradoxically. The more you share around that idea, the more you will be seen as the source of it. Not because you've protected it, but because you've actually been so generous around it. So that's my tip to you, is like, don't worry about somebody copying you. They can't copy your unique energy. They may take the idea. It's a possibility, it may not happen ever. But even if somebody were to take your idea, I know people have taken the work we want to do idea and done stuff around it. But I know they don't do it like I do it. And actually, I actually feel quite flattered. If I'm honest, I'm not worried about being copied because I know nobody can copy me. I can't copy anybody else. I can only be me. Even if somebody takes one of my ideas and does their things with it, it won't be the same as I do it. So, I would suggest you give up that fear of being copied, take any sense of precautions that you need to, but then be as generous as you can around your idea. And that's how you will kind of own your niche around it.